It's week 1 of the National Football League. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. This should be a good one to watch. And it's all up next.
It is time for football as we welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Thanks for having us in to kick off a new year. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. Greg, you lived this as a player. It's so exciting for us as fans, but now after that long off season to get your body ready and your team ready and your game ready, finally show everybody what it's all about. Week 1 of the season has arrived.
Yeah, and at this stage in the process, Mike, you're exactly right. All you want is for this ball to be kicked off. You're tired of practicing. You're tired of the off-season workouts. You're tired of the preparation for what feels like an entire year to play one game. And now you lace them up, you strap the helmets on, and it kicks off what should be another exciting NFL football.
So what lies in store for these teams this season? The talking's done. We're about to find out. It's week 1, and off we go on EA Sports. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. So the visitors ready to go on offense here for the first time. They are led out by a man who's done this now for a long time. Their veteran quarterback.
There's just something special about week 1, isn't it, Mike? I mean, after months of anticipation, speculation, it finally hits you. The season has arrived. This is the first time where we're going to get to see a lot of the debuts of players on new teams, new coaches, rookies taking the field for the very first time in a meaningful game. The preseason is one thing, but it's an entirely different level of excitement once opening weekend rolls around. I don't know about you, but I am excited to see what's in store for us, that these games finally now matter.
And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. Slot man in motion left. Back to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. They'll look to throw. He'll get this out wide. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face second down and 7. He'll look to throw. That is hauled in at the 5. And he will get into the end zone. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
A try here for the extra point. He's got it. And the visitors have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. $7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here comes a return from the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. This crowd ready in anticipation. Their offense taking the field for the first time. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
Mike, as I think back to opening day over my years of playing in the NFL, it didn't matter if I was a rookie or going into my 14th season. I think every player goes into that game with just a little bit of extra nerves, thinking, all right, new season, new opportunity. Can I still do this at a high level? And
the first throw of the season is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Tight end going in motion here. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
We'll send a tight end in motion right. Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The home team's offense ready to take over for their 2nd possession. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming. Getting started with 1st and 10. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. And that'll be a pickup of 3. 2nd and 7. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll take this up, working towards the 1st down mark. He gets 5, but is just a little short of the 1st down. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start.
Automatic 1st down.
So, from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And he's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. Now, faking the give. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
Open man, right side. He's got it. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Now they'll set up to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. They'll look to throw again. He's going to look for the home run ball.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner, and next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
This one's going to be taken in over the middle. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense ready to take over possession of the football. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. The drive will start on the ground, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. One of the tight ends motions right. On 2nd and 10, they'll try to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. And he will have a first down, but I don't think that's going to stand. They're already heading backwards. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. This one complete right side. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough 3rd down situation, and now it brings up 4th down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
The home team's offense ready to see what they can do. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. They'll begin here on the ground. Not much. 2nd and long coming up. To the right side here, pass is caught. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. 1st and 10. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Not what you want to see quarter one of week one. He'll get this out quickly to his left. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They bring a tight end in motion left. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Complete. It's a pickup of 13 yards, and that will be a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
He is in.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
The PAT, up and good. And his guys will tie things up. It's now 10-10. All level at 10 as this one's kicked off. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Putting the tight end in motion. They'll go with the counter on first down. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. All even on the scoreboard. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll stick with him again. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
That's into traffic, but taken in. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. Throwing right, it's taken in. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump?
Still first down.
So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. Back to throw. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down. They'll look to throw. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And he's into the end zone.
And that was just a great drive. See the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass, results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. When you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
The extra point is good. And the visitors go up by 7. It is now 17-10. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The home team's offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. Find themselves trailing 17-10 now as they come up with first down and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drop. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. He'll look to throw. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. Third and long. A shotgun snap. He'll look. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force fourth down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. The visitors' offense and their running back set to go once more. From the 35, it's first and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll come up on a second down and 8. They'll put a receiver in motion right. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's over the middle and intercepted.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away. And that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. I mean, you're not going to get away with it at this level.
The home team's offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They've got great starting position with a short field as they try to get back in this one. It is first and 10. Now a give on the ground. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's second and 6. They'll send their tight end left. Working from the shotgun. The ball comes out. The defense has got it.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
Receiver in motion, going right. Right away, they'll set up to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
He'll drop to throw. Off-balance throw. It's complete. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Now a 3rd and 2. Throwing now from the gun. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Quickly to the outside and complete.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
A toss left side caught by his running back. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. That one, take it in. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
The extra point is up and through. And the visitors move out to a 24-10 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. This offense and their running back heading back on the field. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Now he'll air one out. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Open man left side. He's got it. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down. A handoff as they try to run it here. Not much. 2nd and long coming up. Going up top. He's got it. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. On the toss, they'll run. And a nice tackle in the open field limits the gain to only 1. Here's 2nd and 9. Up the middle they go. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Trying to keep this drive moving, but it's 3rd and 8. From out of the gun, he'll throw. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
Now Mike Tomlin going to send out the field goal unit. This about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And his guys are able to put up 3 and cut into the lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The visitors' offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And he's been a big component of the passing game so far. You see the numbers here in the first half. This defense will need to find a way to key in on him because he's eating them up right now. Quick throw, taken in. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. 3rd down, 3 to go. Going for it all. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th down. Here's their punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. This team's offense starting to trot out for this next possession. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down. Back to the air one more time. Thrown left side. The catch is made. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. They'll look to throw again. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Along the sideline, a nice catch. The feet in. It's a short gain, but it'll move the chains. A 1st down. They'll look to throw yet again. A throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. So the move is for the field goal unit here. Officially, this will be a 43-yarder. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And his guys are able to get it back within a score.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room. So we've reached halftime here on NFL Kickoff Weekend as we get you to Orlando. Say hello to my old pal, Jonathan Coachman, with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. And welcome back to football, everybody. We've got a full slate of 16 games here to start the new season. So let's take our first trip of the year around the NFL. From there, we're off to check out another game. And as you see, they were losers earlier this afternoon. Cooper Rush, 4 touchdown passes in the victory. Lastly, let's check on one final game for you. And as you see, they were winners in their ball game. 10-7, your final. We saw a couple of high-octane offenses getting it done in the first half. Both teams had no problems moving the football. And you'd have to think, the team whose defense shows up in the second half is going to be the one who walks out of here with a victory.
Ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. This offense ready for their next possession, led by their running back. And this has been a nightmare game for him so far. He had the lost fumble earlier and limited success running against this stout defense. Come off the field a couple of times shaking his head. What can you do? Right now the answer is he can't do much. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll get this close to the first down. It's a pickup of 4, but it still leaves 3rd and short. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And that'll move the sticks. First down, up to the 40.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. He'll look to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll throw out of the gun. A throw on the move is caught. His 2nd grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down. They'll look to throw. He'll go underneath here, the running back out of the backfield.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is 1st and goal. That is caught to the goal line and in. And even though it's just the 3rd quarter, he'll try to draw even right here and go for 2. He'll drop to throw. He's got a man. Take it in for 2. And we are at all time here in the 3rd quarter.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. This will be returned from the 6. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The visitors' offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And we show you some of the highlights, and there have been plenty to choose from. 3 touchdown passes and some other big-time throws as well. Certainly dialed in and on top of his game right throughout this one. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Inside the 20. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. And that back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
No problem there on the extra point. And the visitors will go up by 7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So now, out comes the offense, led by their quarterback as they take over once again. They'll start out 1st down and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. His 8th reception of the game, and good for a 1st down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
He's into space past the 25. And he will go all the way.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and After this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
Now the try here for the point after. The kick is good. And his guys will even the score here in the third. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The offense headed back out, captained, of course, by their quarterback. And he's had it going in the first half. Really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him. Now they're trying to keep it going. They motion the slot man left. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throwing right. It's taken in. Give up the middle, and he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They send the tight end in motion. Right back to him on 1st down. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7. They'll motion the tight end right. Oh, he just does beat the play clock as he'll set up to throw. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Here's 2nd and 2. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9. Putting one of their tight ends in motion left. In the red zone now. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. And it's recovered by one of his teammates.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get strip sack, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball falls into the hands of his own guy, and they'll see if they can dodge this bullet.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. This one complete right side. And he will score. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now the pressure shifts to your defense. Your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. From out of the gun, he'll throw. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Good work on the ground. He's got it. 1st down. Up at about the 42. They'll stay on the ground. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
He'll throw it left and has his running back.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game. This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a 1st down.
Okay, so now you pick up that 1st down, Mike, but now there needs to be a sense of urgency. You know you need to score twice. So this one, ideally for the offense, results in a touchdown. But either way, this first score of the 2 needs to be fast, because you need every possession you can here late in the 4th quarter.
He'll look to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. A big play looming here. They need to convert. It is 3rd and inches. They'll try to get this one on the ground. He is down at the 14, but will have the 1st down. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Back to throw. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. This one caught at the 4. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with 1st and goal. They're going to motion the tight end over here. They'll try to run this one in. Powering forward. He's in. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Tight end motioning left. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
They'll look to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
You want to be a star in the NFL, Mike? These are the high-pressure moments that you can't shy away from. The greats, they embrace it. Tie ball game, fourth quarter. The game is on the line. Everyone in the stadium knows where that ball is going, and I can't blame him.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
They'll throw here on third and short. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it.
Goes without saying, this is a huge drive. This game is all tied up. Fourth quarter, that's a huge first down pickup. Now they got to see if they can get some points off this possession.
Receiver in motion, headed left. They'll look to throw again. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. One of the tight ends in motion right. Back to the air one more time. And that is incomplete.
Got a shot there to take the lead with that big play. He's got an open receiver. He just needs to put it on him. And here in the fourth quarter, those critical plays mean that much more. And you just can't afford to miss open targets, especially downfield like that.
And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it first and goal. They'll look to throw yet again. That is caught, and he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They'll stick to the ground, and they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Now, second and goal. They'll keep it on the ground. And he gets this one down inside the 10, but it will set up third and goal. This crowd doing everything they can before 3rd and goal. They'll run. And the defense rallies to the ball, brings them down at the 5. It's 4th down. So now, a big spot coming here. This to grab a late lead. This kick is good. They move out front and take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That is hard. Down the field. He's got it. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
And that clutch throw, I think, Mike, just kind of puts overtime at least in their back pocket. But make no mistake about it, I think their opportunity to now win this game in regulation is real. Continue to dial up your best plays. See if you can push this ball into the end zone. I don't think you play for overtime with the ball where it is.
Here's 2nd down. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. Now the offense will use their 3rd and final timeout. And they stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. He'll drop to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So I still think there's plenty of time if they can get within shot of the end zone that they can go for a touchdown and try to win this thing in regulation. You always have a field goal try in your back pocket to at least tie the game and force overtime.
So, a big one coming for their veteran kicker. This to potentially send us to overtime.
And that's just a big-time kick right there. I mean, think about all the things running through this kicker's head. He knows if he misses it, this game's over. But he's cool. He's calm. He steps up, takes a deep breath, and he knocks it through to extend this game.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. First and 10. Tight end going in motion here. Right away, they'll set up to throw. There's that man again. Another catch. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game in that one. A first down. Slot man in motion right. Throwing now on first and 10. Now another timeout called by this offense. They have 1 remaining. Now they'll set up to throw. And they get to him and finally bring him down. It will go down as a sack. So, overtime coming up, not a playoff game, so a quick reminder of the rules. Each team gets one possession unless the opening possession is a touchdown. Then it's game over. Any defensive score ends the game. Each team gets a couple of timeouts, and all replays come from upstairs. If the first OT ends in a tie, so does the game. Four quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. He fields it at the 8. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. So now this team's offense ready to take over once again. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll send a tight end in motion right. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to get it. 1st down, taking this one up past the 40-yard line.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. Here's 2nd and 9. Handoff here, up the middle, and he's able to find a crease, get ahead for 7, and he'll bring up 3rd down. And that'll move the sticks. That's a 1st down to the 45-yard line.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the 1st down, and they're able to convert.
One of the tight ends motions right. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 2nd and 7. Now they'll run on the draw. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down. To the tight end motioning left here. On 3rd down, they'll throw from the gun. And that is incomplete.
And you can see the quarterback, he's looking up at the Jumbotron after that throw, Mike. He knows he just got away with one, and he's thinking, all right, what do I got to do to make an adjustment that it's not so close the next time?
This kick is good. He knocks it through. And they get the upper hand as they take the lead to start overtime.
Of course they would have loved to finish this with a touchdown, of course. But this is the next best thing. You come out here in overtime, you get the early lead going up by 3, and now you put it on your defense. Can they come up with one stop to win this football game?
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now a 1st throw here in overtime. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run it on the inside handoff. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down. Throwing now from the gun. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. And he's going to go all the way to win it here in overtime. 3rd down. My focus, Greg, was on picking up the first down. Forget that. They go down the field and in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I don't think it was just your focus, Mike. I think in this case, it was the defense's focus. They're so worried about where that first down marker was that they allowed them to get that ball up and over the top for the deep strike touchdown.
So the fans gonna head home happy. It's a win for the hometown squad. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.